Hello. Hi, Neela Devi. Good morning. Hello, Neela Devi. Hello. You are self-muted, Devi. Hello, Devi. You are self-muted. Yeah. Hi, Sharif. Good morning. Hello.
Hi, Ramesh, good.
Yeah. Right. We'll see up to 8:10 or then 8:15. Okay. Other persons also will join. Okay. Then we'll continue.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Right. Thank you. Yeah, Sharif. Yeah. Hi, Jugal Nagar. Yeah. Hi, Jugal Nagar. Good morning. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Hi, Esdas. Good morning. Yeah. Good morning, Esdas. Right. So we'll see. Okay. 8:10 or 8:15. The slowly coming. Awesome. Right. In the previous class, okay, we have completed about introduction of HTML and we have completed the introduction of CSS as well. Okay. So till two classes, that means first class introduction class and second class also introduction class. So theoretically only we have discussed. Till now we did not write single line of code also. Okay. Right now today class we need to write that and how to write say HTML, how to write say how to write HTML, how to write say how to execute HTML file and how what happened yesterday class and previous day. Okay, since last two classes what happened I will explain one more time because some new students also there. Okay, right. So actually our course is UI technologies. Okay, so if you want to only HTML5, CSS3, Bootstrap 4, you can continue only in this batch. Okay, if you want only JavaScript, TypeScript, jQuery, you can continue in the 10:30 a.m. batch. There I will teach only these three topics. If you want both, all the 6 topics you want, all the 6 technologies you want, okay, you need to attend 2 classes. Morning 8 a.m. this class, HTML5, CSS3, Bootstrap, and at 10:30 a.m. you need to attend JavaScript, TypeScript, jQuery. So the advantage is everything will be completed within 40 days with full functionalities. Okay, right. Everything will complete by 40 to 45 days. Okay, right. Now in software, in coming to this web designing, actually the course, actually this is what web designing actually starting terminology. There will be 2 different terminologies also there. Okay, what is that? UX and UI. So everybody feels that the both UX and UI will be same, but actually both are different. UX stands for user experience, UI stands for user interface. Okay, user experience means what? Graphical form of our web application. Okay, so whenever the client came and the business analyst will talk to the client and they will gather the requirements, and that requirements he will send to the UX department. So that UX department person has to understand, so how to give a web application form. Okay, how to convert that requirements into a application form. Okay, application form is, don't think any registration form, login form like that. Application. Okay, right. Graphical form, how to convert that. So where to place a logo, where to place icons. So what icons should place first? Okay, what are the appropriate icons, what are the appropriate colors, and where the menu has to come. So what middle section, what content section should contain, left menu is necessary or not, if it is there, how to design that, everything he will plan it. So where, not by using HTML, not by using CSS, by using Photoshop he will plan it. Graphical form, that's why I'm telling. Graphical form means what? Photoshop images, that means JPG images. First we will design our web application in the graphical format. Suppose if you want to construct a home, what we will do? Directly we will construct, or else we will take down a plan first for that. That's one everyone. Directly we will construct, or else we will have a plan. We'll consult an engineer, will design a plan. That's one. Every person. Yeah. Newly attending student, that means who is attending today, they should respond. Please respond. Jugal, Gaurav, Neeladevi, please respond. Hello.
Plan we need to.
Yeah, we need to have a plan. So this also plan, graphical form. Okay, first we need to design the plan. That plan is called as wireframe. So where logos will come, where the icons will come, where the menu will come, what menu contains, how products we will display, or else. Okay, and then after where we will display the reviews, or where we will display the footer, what footer should contain, everything they will design. So once they have completed, they will send this wireframe to the, of course UX is not our topic, but Photoshop is not our topic, not included in this course, but I'm giving the knowledge. Okay, right. Now what we will do, will yeah, what that the UX person will do is he will send that wireframe to the client. So if he is satisfied with that, then he will ask to design the markup. Markup means what? Exactly colors, exactly, okay, exactly images. So after that, that markup will be converted as web page. So if you convert that markup as a web page, we should have to learn this HTML5, CSS3 technologies. So that's why I'm telling, UX means graphical form. Okay, UI means web page form of our web application. So to convert this graphical image into a web page, we should know HTML5 and CSS. Understand it, everyone? Okay, right. Who developed HTML? Then we need to know the about HTML also. Who developed HTML? Tim Berners-Lee. Okay, by using HTML, what we can do? We can develop websites. So if you design a website by using HTML and CSS, Can we display that website to the entire world? Newly coming students, please respond. Whoever coming today, they respond. If you design a website, can I display that website to the entire world? Can I display that website to the entire world? Hello? 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 See, if you're silent, I cannot understand if you're understanding or not. Gaurav, Jugal, please respond. Neela Devi. If I design a website, can I display that website to the entire world? Hello?
Yes, we can
Hello?
display it.
Okay. Jugal, you? Gaurav, you? Okay. Leave it. So if we design a website, we cannot display that website to the entire world. We cannot. Why? Because we did not. Okay. Why? Because we have designed in our computer only. So only we and our friends only can see. Okay. So if you want to display your website to the entire world, we should have to purchase a space in the www World Wide Web. What is that? World Wide Web. We should have to purchase space. So what we need to purchase? We need to purchase a domain name and we need to purchase a hosting space. In the hosting space, depends upon our requirements, we need to purchase the hosting space. There we need to move our code. Okay. If you want to run your application, we should have a domain name, because every application should have to contain unique names like facebook.com, google.com, like that. Okay, if everybody puts their domain name as facebook.com, nobody can see anything. Okay, so that's why every application should have a unique name. So that is the domain name. So if you want to display your website to the entire world, you should have to purchase some space in the www World Wide Web. Then who developed this www? Tim Berners-Lee only. Okay, up to here it is clear. Respond everyone.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Right. See what happened, Gaurav and Jugal, are you there or not? Gaurav, you? Rania Devi, it is clear for you?
Yes, sir.
Right. 10 minutes. Okay. Then after, what is HTML? Okay. Who developed HTML? Who developed WW? We discussed it. So now we are writing about what is HTML. Okay. Right. Okay. Gurav. Okay. Okay. Right. So what is HTML? So HTML stands for, what is HTML? HTML stands for hypertext markup language. So what is the purpose of language? Why we use a language? Why we use a language? For communication purpose. What a language contains? Alphabets. Depends upon the alphabets, we'll have predefined words. So here HTML also communicating with the web browser. HTML also communicating with the web browser, and it has its own predefined keywords. Okay, it has its own words, that means keywords we can call. Okay, right. Now except the words and alphabets, what a language will contain? What a language will contain? Grammar. So that grammar in programmatical purpose we'll call it as that. Okay, we'll call it as syntax. So here HTML has also a syntax. What is that? Every keyword related to HTML we should write in these tags only. Less than, between these tags, less than, greater than, and less than slash greater than. This is the opening tag or starting tag. This is the ending tag or closing tag. Okay. So, and not only this, if you want to call anything as a language, it should have its own interpreters. It should have its own interpreters or compilers. So in the browser itself, by default interpreters will come whenever you have installed whenever you have installed browser, automatically those interpreters also will be installed. No need to install manually, like HTML interpreter for Mozilla Firefox, CSS interpreter for Mozilla Firefox, JavaScript interpreters for Mozilla Firefox like that. No need to install. Whenever you have installed Mozilla Firefox, automatically those interpreters also will come. So browser is nothing but collection of interpreters and connection between them. Collection of interpreters and connection between them. Okay, so automatically every browser will contain three interpreters: HTML interpreter, CSS interpreter, and JavaScript interpreter. And these three interpreters are different from one browser to another browser. These three interpreters are different from one browser to another browser. Okay, right. Okay, and these three interpreters are different from one browser to another browser. So that's why something will work in Mozilla Firefox, something doesn't work in Google Chrome or else IE. Why this will happens? Why this is happening? Because of
So,
interpreter. Okay.
so why, sir, why they have designed like this, sir? Because it's tough for the I mean web interface people, right? Different browsers and
No, every browser is related to one particular company. So nobody shared their code, right? Harsha. So if you want to
okay.
develop your browser, so you should
Mhm.
write code for that. Okay, Mozilla Firefox persons don't share the code with you. Or else utilize that Mozilla Firefox. Understanding, Harsha?
Because if you develop an application that if it's not if IE in IE is compatible, but if this may or may not be compatible in other browsers, so we need to again develop for the compatibility with other browsers, right?
Yeah, we need to write another code, or else if there any hacks, we need to search in the Google like that.
Okay, okay,
Okay,
okay,
right. Then only it will compatible in all the browsers.
okay,
Okay,
sir. Okay.
right. So every language, so HTML has a grammar that is called syntax. Not only HTML, every language, every programmatical and syntax scripting language has a grammar that is called syntax. So we need to follow that syntax only. There only we need to write. If you want, however you want to write, that won't work. So here also, if you want to tell, consider this keyword as a HTML tag, we need to write in the tags, angle braces, less than and greater than. Okay, suppose if you want to display your content as a paragraph, we need to write like this: less than, greater than, in between we need to write paragraph. P is predefined keyword in HTML that is used to display our content as a paragraph, and we need to tell where we need to open the paragraph, and we need to tell where we need to close the paragraph also. So this is the opening paragraph and this is the closing paragraph. Okay, right. And what is hypertext? We have discussed about markup and language also. And what is hypertext? Hypertext means structured text. We can provide, okay, proper structure to our data. Okay, and we can give hyperlinks to our data also. That means we can navigate from one browser to another browser. We can navigate from one browser to another browser. Sorry, I'm really sorry. We can navigate from one page to another page by providing hyperlinks in the same application. Okay, in the same application we can navigate from one page to another page. Suppose from home page to about page to services to contact page, like that. Okay, how we are doing that? By using hyperlinks only. And hyperlinks we can provide to the text, and hyperlinks we can provide to the image also. Understanding it? Hello? Hello? Understanding it? What is
Yes,
hypertext?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, newly coming students, please respond. Already Harsha and other persons are coming from starting classes. Dhanushruti, Jugal, they need to respond. Neeladevi. Right. Okay. Right. So this is about HTML introduction. Now coming to CSS. So by using HTML, we can give only internal structure. Okay. If you want to give external structure, then we need to go for CSS. So CSS stands for what? Cascading style sheet. What it provides? It will provide style. It will provide external structure to our application. Okay, CSS stands for cascading style sheet. It provides external structure to our application. So what is a style sheet? Collection of properties. What is a property? A CSS property. Okay, everything has a keywords, right? So HTML has its own keywords, CSS has its own keywords. That keywords can be called as property. that keyword can be called as property. Okay, right, collection of properties. Now this is cascading style sheet. What is cascading? What is only one word, cascading? But if you want to analyze this cascading, we need to know a little bit deeper. So what is cascading? Cascading means combination of inheritance and overriding. So whenever you have seen this terminology is called inheritance and overriding, everybody feels that okay, again we need to learn OOPS concept in the CSS also. Don't think like that. This is not related to CSS, OOPS related to overriding and inheritance. Okay, right. This is the working culture. That's it. So now see here, if you want to know, if you want to understand this single line, we should know again go to a little bit deeper. We should know about types of CSS. Types of CSS. Okay, what is that? Inline CSS. How many types of CSS we have? Is three types of CSS we have. One is inline CSS, two is internal CSS, three is external CSS. Okay, everyone. So what is inline CSS? So what is inline CSS? If we write CSS in any particular HTML element or else any HTML tag, then that CSS can be called as inline CSS. So if we write a CSS in any particular HTML tag, that can be called as inline CSS. So what is the working culture of inline CSS? Inline CSS can override the common properties in internal and external CSS. Okay, inline CSS can inherit the remaining properties from internal and external CSS. Understand right? Inline CSS can override the common properties in internal and external CSS. What is that? Overriding. What it can override? Common properties. And inline CSS can inherit the remaining properties. What is that? Remaining properties from the internal and external CSS. Same here also internal, but it can override external CSS only. If we write CSS in style tag in any HTML page, then that CSS can be called as internal CSS. If we write CSS in style tag in any HTML page, then that CSS can be called as internal CSS. That means we need to write style tag. If you want to write CSS, internal CSS, we need to write style tag. And what it can do? It can override the common properties in the external CSS. It can override the common properties in external CSS. And it can inherit the remaining properties from the external CSS. Okay, right. What is external CSS? If we write CSS, in any separate CSS file, then that CSS can be called as external CSS. We need to take a separate file to write external CSS. We should save CSS file with the extension .css. We should save CSS file with the extension .css. We can call external file. Okay, we can call external CSS file into any HTML page in our web application, Okay, external CSS will work as it is if there is no common properties in internal or external CSS. Understanding everyone? As it is, it will work when if there is no common properties in internal and external inline CSS. Clear it, everyone? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Now, if you understand these three things, okay, clearly, we need to know about little bit example also. Suppose see here, this is the paragraph tag and this is the content. I am taking here dummy content, okay, paragraph tag. And what I want to do, I want to decorate this. So if I want to design this with a beautiful appearance, then we need to go for CSS. Think this is the field, it is the external CSS. Okay, right now see here I'm writing for the paragraph tag. So that's why I need to use here P, and we need to write the CSS in the curly braces. And I'm writing here color. Color means text color. Suppose if you observe here, what is the text color here? Observe here, what is the text color here? Hello?
Black, sir. Black.
Black. Okay, now what is this? if I observe it, 87 line, what is the background color here? What is the background color here?
Green, sir.
Green. Okay.
Orange.
So like that, if I execute this in the browser, our text will display with white color, and our background color for this paragraph will be orange color. Okay, you can compare like this. And the border, see, if you want to give border, three things we need to give. One is the thickness of the border, another one is style of the border, and another one is color of the border. Okay, so style of the means we have three types of say borders. Three types. One is straight line. See here, line number 85. You can observe here, straight line. Another one is dotted. You can observe here 84. And another third one is dashed. You can observe here. Okay, so here I want to give straight border, straight line border with the 2px thickness with black color. Okay, what is the CSS? Field it is external CSS. Now if you write external CSS as a separate file, we need to call that CSS file into the HTML page. Think we are calling that file also. Okay, think that is we are calling. So now what happens if I execute in the browser? What happens? Our text color will be white color, our background color will be orange color, our border will be with 2px thickness, black solid straight line, and thickness black will come. Okay, color will be black. Clear it, everyone? Okay, now in the same page, I told, okay, in the same page I am writing internal CSS. Feel it is the internal CSS. And if you observe here, I am writing for the same paragraph tag. Okay, same paragraph tag. Just assume that scenario, that's it. Why we need to write internal external CSS for the same paragraph? Why we need to write internal CSS for the same paragraph? Don't think like that. Suppose I am writing, just that's what you need to understand. Okay, suppose what happens if I write? Okay, because we need to understand the working culture of internal and external CSS also. That's why I'm telling this. Then what I'm doing here, p tag I'm writing here. So what I'm writing, I'm not writing here color and border. Just I'm writing background color. What I'm writing as yellow. Background color as yellow. So now here my question is, two questions I have. Color and border will apply or not? What will be my background color? Whether it will be orange or else whether it will be yellow. Newly coming students respond. Dhanasruti, Neela Devi, and Jugal respond. You are understanding my point? What will be my background color? Whether it will be yellow or orange? And what happens color and border? Whether they will apply or not? Whether they will apply or not? Respond, everyone. Hello.
Yes, sir, that will
Hello.
apply here. Yeah.
New. Hello. Okay.
It will apply.
Yeah, as per the description, please tell me. Don't be silent. Okay. Yeah, respond, Anil Devi.
It will apply because it is inheriting all the common properties from the external.
No. What it can inherit?
field.
Remaining properties. It
The
can
remaining
inherit
properties
remaining
from the
properties.
external.
Okay. Common properties will be overridden. Okay, Neil.
Override.
Override.
Okay.
Okay. So here also
Okay.
background color, and in the external says also there is background color. So that can be called as common property. So that will be override by internal CSS. That means here I have given
Okay.
orange, but in internally I have given yellow. So that will be override by yellow. So our background color will
Okay.
be yellow. What are the remaining properties except background color? All remaining properties only. So
Solid
color
black
and border will be,
border.
color and border
Okay.
will be inherited. Okay, right. So that will also will be applied. So suppose if I am writing an inline CSS, if you want to write, we need to write in the style tag. Okay, so if you write here, see, observe here, background color I am writing, and what I am writing, saffron. So if I execute in the browser, what happens? What will my background color? Whether it will be yellow or orange or saffron, what is that? Saffron only will come. Why? Inline CSS can override common properties in internal and external CSS, and it can inherit the remaining properties in internal and external CSS. So there is no color and border, but here in the external CSS there is color and border. So this will be inherited to the inline CSS. Understand, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Right, Dhanasruti, you. Hello, I'm not getting your voice, Dhanasruti.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm getting. Right. Okay, right. This is about introduction of CSS. Now, introduction to what is Bootstrap. So, what is Bootstrap? Bootstrap is CSS based framework developed by Twitter company. Okay. So, in somebody will call it as Twitter Bootstrap, somebody will call it as Bootstrap. Okay. Somebody will confuse you also in the interviews. So, what is the difference? They will ask a question like this: what is the difference between Bootstrap and Twitter Bootstrap, like that? So in that case, tell only one answer. So Twitter Bootstrap and Bootstrap both are same. They are not different. There is no difference also. So since a Bootstrap is developed by Twitter company, that will be called as Twitter Bootstrap. Like that only you need to give answer. Don't give different answer. Okay. Bootstrap, this is the functionality. Twitter Bootstrap, that is the functionality. Don't create your own answer. Okay, don't give your own answer. What is the exact answer? Bootstrap and Twitter Bootstrap both are same. Since Bootstrap was developed by Twitter company, that can be called as Twitter Bootstrap. That's it. Okay, that's it. Okay, right. And what purpose they will use? For responsive web designing purpose. What is responsive web designing? Depends upon the browser size and device size. Depends upon the browser size and the device size. Our web page alignment should adjust automatically. Then the type of designing can be called as responsive web designing. Understand that? Depends upon the browser size and the device size. Okay, device means what? Smartphones, tablets, computers. Computers means what? There is two types of computers: low resolution, high resolution. Not depends upon the size we will design. Not depends upon the size we should feel a high computer, low computer. Depends upon the resolution and configuration only. We need to feel it is a low resolution, high resolution. Sorry, big computer and uh, small computer, like that. Okay, if there is a big computer but that has very low resolution, that can be treated as low computer only. If there is a small computer like notebook but it has a high resolution, that can be called as, okay, big computer. That's it. Okay, so smartphones, tablets and computers, our web page alignment should adjust automatically. Okay, should adjust automatically. Then that type of designing only called as responsive web design. Okay, right. For example, if you observe here, I'm just searching here. Andhra University. Okay, okay, right. So now see, observe here. This is observe the space here and observe the space here. See here. Automatic space is adjusting or not? Observe anyone. Automatic space is adjusting or not? Are you able to see here the complete menu? If you observe here, previously there is complete menu. Complete menu you are seeing here. But whenever you decrease the size, are you able to see the complete menu? Hello? Are you able to seeing the complete menu? Please respond here. Are you able to see the menu?
No, sir. No.
No, see here, there is a button is coming. Whenever you click, then only the menu is coming. Whenever you click here, it is going. Right? Why are you silent? Please respond. Now observe here. Whenever I am increasing size, it is adjusting its alignment or not? Respond everyone.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's adjusting automatically. Yeah.
See, everyone should respond through voice. Don't respond through chat. I'm not able to see that chat. I want everyone's response as through voice. Please respond. It is adjusting its alignment or not? You observing or not? Not only mobile view, Mahendra, tablet also, low computers are low resolution, high resolution also. Okay, not only mobile purpose, for all devices purpose. Depends upon the device's size. Automatically, this should adjust its alignment. Okay, Mahendra. Okay, this is what I'm telling. Now observe. Okay, right.
Sir, one doubt. Even if the pixel also nowadays the 4K, 5K, 8K like coming, sir. So that also it will adjust automatically.
Automatically, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, right. I see here. This is how it is coming. Okay, right. That's it. Okay, if you observe here, again it's aligning automatically. See, that's it. And whenever you increase the size, automatically it is adjusting its size also. This purpose, this type of designing purpose, they need to utilize Bootstrap framework. Okay.
Sir, one more doubt. Like, this will be applicable for TVs also, right? Like 42 inches and 50, 52, like that.
Yeah, I don't know about, but it will apply. Maybe if you open, if there is a browser, if it has that access to open that browser, then automatically it will work like that.
Yeah, because nowadays few TVs have the YouTube and all these things are coming.
Yeah, right. So definitely that will be applicable for that them also. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, right. So that's it. Clear it, everyone? Up to here, introduction part. Respond, everyone. Hello. Right. Now we need to start our application. So whenever you want to start your practice, or else whenever in the real time, if you want to start your application, don't do anything in the directly desktop. Okay, somebody will put everything in the desktop. That is the bad practice. What you need to do is, okay, you need to find your appropriate drive. Okay, like that. So somebody will divide like that, C drive, D drive, G drive, something like that. So any one of the drive you need to fix. Then you need to go to that particular drive. Suppose here I am preferring here G drive. So whatever drive you are comfortable, you can prefer. So there, what I'm doing, I have created a folder for classes, UI classes, and there also I have created a folder for online classes. Understand it, everyone? Online classes. And here what I need to do, everything related to our class. Everything related to our class. Okay, everything related to our class. We need to create a folder here, and we need to save there only. That is our application folder, our application's root folder also. So suppose I am creating here a new folder, and we need to give a name. So what is that? Ramesh underscore, what is this month? HTML underscore, what is this month? December underscore class underscore 2020. Okay, Ramesh HTML December class 2020. What is our root folder? This one only. So everything related to our class or else application, we need to save in this particular folder only. Practice in the desktop. Don't save your files in the desktop. You cannot work with properly. Yeah, okay, create a folder, and there you need to practice it. And our related to our class, all the files I need to save in this particular folder only. So what is our root folder? This one, Ramesh HTML December class 2020. This is our root folder, not this G drive UI classes, online classes, not this one. This is our root folder where our application starts. That is our root folder. Where our application starts, that is our root folder. Understand it, everyone? Hello? Respond.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Got it.
Okay, right. Other persons, everyone should respond. Okay, right. Now what we need to do? Yeah, tell me. So then what we need to do? So we should have, if you want to design, if you want to practice UI, we should have two things. One is the browser to check the output, and another one is code editor. That means to write the code, we should have an idea. Of course, in the notepad also we can write, but that is not that much comfortable. So we can give any basic text and code editor you need to have. Or else IDE we can call, integrated development environment. So I am preferring here Notepad++. If you want, you can prefer Visual Studio Code also. If you want, you can prefer Edit Plus, or else whatever IDE you are comfortable, you can close. You can go for that. Sublime Text, WebStorm, okay, all those things you can utilize. Okay, here I am comfortable with Notepad++. Notepad++. That's why I'm using it here. Okay, right. Now, so I'm saving this. Wait 1 second. So where we need to save? Whatever folder I want, I need to save, or else related to our application, there I need to save.
Sir, our root folder, sir.
Yeah, what is our root folder?
HTML.
Online HTML December 2020.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, here what I'm doing? Here HTML underscore CSS underscore. 1 second. Bootstrap, okay, underscore intro. That's it. Save it. That's it. Okay. Right, now what we need to do, this is just a text file. Okay, just information purpose. Now what I need to do, I need to take a HTML page. Okay, so now I am taking a new page. Right, I'm typing, then I'm saving it. Where we need to save? Here only, in the HTML December class 2020. In your root folder only need to save it. Okay, right. Now suppose what purpose? See, whenever they are saving, somebody will have they won't give some provisional names, like they will write as 1.html, 2.html, or else suppose their name.html, suppose harsha.html, mahindra.html, they, like that they will give. That is not the correct way. Okay, what purpose we are designing that page? You should represent that file name should represent. Okay, suppose here I want to tell you the basic HTML tag, so basic underscore HTML underscore tags. That's it. Dot, and what is the extension we need to give for the HTML pages? Dot HTML page only. Okay, dot HTML. Understand it, everyone? Now what we need to write here? What is the basic code we need to write for HTML? So what is the basic code is, this is one. Doc type, document type we need to tell. That means this first line will specify the version of the browser, sorry, version of the HTML. In HTML we have, okay, different versions. Okay, so latest version is 5. If you write this single line of code like this, automatically browser can understand, okay, he is going to utilize HTML5 version. So based on the HTML5, we need to validate this page, we need to read this page, and we need to give proper output. That's how browser will understand. Okay, what is this doc type HTML? That means browser automatically will understand, okay, he is going to utilize HTML version 5. Okay, that's it. Now we need to start the HTML tag. This is the root element for entire application, entire web page. What is this? HTML is the root element for entire web page. HTML. Okay, and it has two child tags. Okay, what is that? Head tag. What is that? Head tag. And another one is body tag. Okay, HTML is the root element for entire thing, and he has two child elements. What is that? Head tag and body tag. Okay, head tag, it is for information about our web page. Information, suppose title. What is our page title? See here, this is the page name, that is different. Page title is different. Okay, suppose basic HTML. That's it, and save it. Now execute in the browser. So if you want to execute in Notepad++, there is two different ways. If you are using old version of Notepad++, If you are using old version of Notepad++, then we need to go for run menu, and here whatever browser you are comfortable, there you can utilize. That browser should be installed. Your computer should contain that browser in your computer. That browser should be installed, then only it will open. Okay, I have here Firefox, I have here IE, I have here Chrome. So in these three browsers I can utilize. I cannot utilize in the Safari. Why? Because I don't have it. Okay, if you are using older version of Notepad++, okay, right. If you are using newer version, if you are using newer version of Notepad++, then you can go for view menu, and after post it you will find the option here. Mine is older version, that's why I'm not able to find it. But if it is newer version, after post it you can find it. Okay, view current file in. Then you need to click on that view current file in, and there some browsers list will come. There you need to save it. Okay, everyone. Sorry, there you need to execute it. Right. Now mine is older version, so I'm writing here launch in Firefox. So see here, basic HTML is coming here. This is used to recognize the our web page among all our web pages. Suppose see here, if it is like this, then what we can understand? No? Okay, this is if you want to go to the Andhra University, okay, we will read this title. Okay, this is the Andhra University, then we will click here. Suppose if you have multiple tabs like this, so then what happens? Depends upon this title only we can recognize. Okay, this is the Andhra University. Okay, I can click here. This is our class. Okay, I can click here. This is the Gmail. I can click here. That is the purpose of that one. Understand it, everyone? That is the purpose of
title, sir. Yes, sir.
Title. Okay, right. Understand it, everyone? Right. So what is this? This is the information about our web page. Not only this. Okay, and web page means suppose you are designing a website for Photoshop. Okay, so for Fireworks Photoshop you will design that type that tutorial you are doing. So nobody will know, sorry, nobody knows. Okay, Harsha is doing Firefox FireFX tutorial on Photoshop like that. Simply what they will do, they will go to the Google and they will type there Fireworks tutorials in Photoshop like that. So then Harsha website should come first. Then what you need to do, you need to give here meta keywords, meta description, meta keywords and meta description need to give. Okay, you need to guess what the user will search in the search engine. Okay, what purpose you are doing? Okay, Photoshop he will type, Fireworks he will type, Fireworks tutorial he will type. That type of keywords you need to write. You need to guess and need to give in the keywords area, meta keywords, meta description. Okay, that type of information also we need to give in the head section only, in the meta keywords, meta tags. Okay, for that keywords you need to don't need to worry. SEO persons will be there, that SEO persons will take care of that. Understanding that, everyone? Right. So information related to our web page we need to write. Suppose what is the title, all those things, and what is the what purpose we are creating this web page, for tutorial purpose or else anything purpose, whatever also you need to write it here. Clear it, everyone? You need to write it here. Okay, hello, understanding, Neelavi, Devi and Dhanasruti?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, right. And not only for that purpose, we can write internal CSS, we can write internal CSS, we can write external CSS also. We can write internal CSS and we can call external CSS. We can write internal JavaScript and we can call external JavaScript also. Okay, so information and necessary, what are the basic necessary, that things we need to write in the head tag. And if you want to design a web page, we need to write some code. That code we need to write in the body tag. That code we need to write in the body tag. So in simple words, if we want to tell, HTML we need to write in the body tag, CSS we need to write in the head tag. HTML we need to write in the body tag, JavaScript we need to write in the head tag. That is better. Of course, nowadays everybody is writing in the body tag also. There is no problem, not a problem. Okay, but to differentiate, write the HTML code in the body tag, write the CSS and JavaScript code in the head tag. That's it. Clear it, everyone? This is the basic code related to HTML. Understand, or else anybody having any doubts? Respond, everyone. Hello?
No, sir.
Okay, right. So that's it. This is a class for today, everyone. Okay, Monday we will meet. Say Monday to Friday only classes. Saturday, Sunday holiday. Each and every notes I will provide in the class only. Okay. First I will tell the example. There I will give the notes related to that example, so that whenever you are practicing, then okay, you will get a theory also, you will get practical also, and it will be useful for your interviews also. Okay, right, that will be useful for you. Okay, right. So tomorrow, Monday onwards, we'll do some practical examples also. Okay, right. Everything I will tell here in the practical manner only. Everything will be useful in the real time only. Okay, I don't tell simple examples and I don't leave. Everything will be in practical oriented, and you will get the basic things. Okay, this is how you will get. This is how it will work. So you will get that clear knowledge. You will get definitely clear knowledge. Okay, right. Okay, right. This is the class for today, and Monday we'll meet and we'll see the basic HTML tags. Okay, everyone. Right.
Okay, sir.
And course duration will be 30 to 40 days, and we will design a template in the last. Okay, suppose this is our template. This is the template we are going to design in the last. Yeah, 1 second, wait. This is the template with responsive. See here, you are able to see this complete menu right here. Able to see the entire menu here, right?
Yes, sir.
This is third party font. This is third party font. Okay, see here, observe the font. This is not images, this is the font only. This is the text only. So I will tell you how to utilize the third party tools also. Okay, and if you observe here, there is icons is there. This is not images, this is third party icons. How to utilize third party icons, that is also I will tell you here. And if you observe here, whenever you are scrolling, this image is not moving. This is called as parallax effect. That is also I will tell you. And if you observe here, this how it is coming, and this is it. And if you observe there, this is also social media icon. This is not images. How to utilize the social media icons, I will, that is also I will tell you how to design like this. And see here, this is a slide. And then after, this is the contact. See here, registration form, and this one go map. Okay, everything I will tell you. This is the folder section. Okay, definitely will get one and clear knowledge. And whenever you minimize, see there, it is automatically adjusting its space. And see here, this button also coming like this. Whenever you click, then only the menu will display, and whenever you click here, the menu will close. Understand it, everyone? Hello?
Yeah.
Right. So everything will be like this. And observe here, one more menu is coming like that, and it is also adjusting its space. And see here, whenever you increase the size, is 4 columns per row. See here, 4 columns per row. But whenever you are decreasing, it is 2 columns per row. And again, if you are decreasing in smartphones, 1 column per row, and the button size also increasing. You need to observe that. And this is also observe the about section. See here, this is coming now one by one, and then about is coming. Suppose if you increase the size, see here, they are coming side by side. And here this menu, this one also team projects, and this one slide also, see here, it is also coming as responsively, and this contact form also coming responsively. Whenever you decrease, they are coming one by one. And observe here, the slide also coming one by one, and this also map, and this one also coming one by one. Automatically adjusting its space or not? Respond, everyone. Automatically it is adjusting its space or not? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's it. Okay, so this is a template we will design in the last. Clear it, everyone? Okay, that's it. This is the class for today. Monday we'll meet and we'll continue. Okay, right. Thank you, everyone. If you want course content, online team will send you. Okay, right. That's it. Thank you.
Sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, right. Okay, bye, everyone. Take care. We'll meet on Monday. Okay, thank you.
Okay.